Good afternoon, my friends. It's Steve the teacher coming to you from the JSA Convenience Store. Um, Today's discussion is about flexibility when it comes to being consistent with your workouts. Sounds like a juxtaposition, doesn't it? But you have to be flexible. It's that simple. Today is shoulder day, and normally I do shoulders at the public gym. However, there was a miscommunication with my wife about the times, and she was out with the vehicle while I needed to go, and by the time she got back, it would be too late for me to go to the gym and then be back home in time to train my online client. So instead, I went to my home gym and got in a resistance band workout. So instead of doing dumbbell military presses at the gym, I did resistance bands at home. Instead of doing a straight bar front raise, I did it with resistance bands. And just a side note, in order to get in the best range of motion, I've discovered that I need to be doing it on my knees because the bands are just not long enough. I followed that up with lat raises. Normally in the gym I use dumbbells. Sometimes I'll use a cable, but mostly dumbbells. Here I use resistance bands. I had to get into a very low squat to optimize the range of motion. And then I did reverse flies using a resistance loop, bending it across higher up because I wanted to hit more of the upper shoulder area. At the gym I used the Pec machine facing the wrong way to work this. And then I moved on to traps. Shrugs, interesting. Normally I do them like everybody else with a barbell. I mean, of course, people use dumbbells as well. But at home, I use what I call the resistance bar. And that is, it's a bar that came with one set of resistance bands that I purchased. But they were not long enough for what I needed to do, so I substituted other resistance bands. I have 4 complete sets of different strengths, heights, lengths. Heights and lengths? Anyway, so I connected those to the bar and did my shrugs, and then I lightened the bands and went into upright rows from there, also with the bar. On a side note, I don't take advantage of that bar as much as I should when I'm doing resistance. It's great for barbell curls. As I said today, I was able to do shrugs and upright rows with it. But for the bar, I could do so much more than that. I could do squats with it. I can do chest work with it. I just seem to forget I have it, and that's kind of the problem there. So that was my modified shoulder workout. I had to be flexible and change location, change exercises. But I made the most out of it. I got higher reps, less rest, nearly perfect technique, which I don't always get in the public gym. So I think it was definitely a good change of pace for my muscles. Switching it around every now and then is a good thing. Switching it around every single workout is not recommended by me. And then I thought about it afterwards. There were other things I could have done. When my wife told me she needed to go to the market, I could have asked her to drop me off at the gym, but I didn't think about that till after the fact. Or this is one of the few evenings where I'm not training a client or tutoring a student. I could have waited. I just didn't put 2 and 2 together until it was too late. My client said that there's nothing wrong with working out twice in one day, but that's just not something I do. I don't do the same workout twice in a day. I know some people do. The only workout that I like splitting up is I'll do like biceps in the morning and triceps in the evening, or vice versa, but that's about all I like to do. But anyway, I got it in. I feel good. I feel strong. And by the way, I'm still overcoming some back stiffness, so doing lighter weight with better technique is not a bad thing in this case. Not a bad thing at all. Now, tomorrow I have 2 online clients and 1 student in the evening, so it may not be possible for me to get in a good gym workout. So what I'm going to do is I'll save the triceps for that day. I'll do triceps Thursday, then I'll do legs on Friday, and then I will dip into my rest day and do biceps on Saturday. Well, why not do biceps tonight, or tomorrow night rather, and do triceps Saturday? Because when I do chest on Monday, I want my triceps to be as rested as they can be. Um, don't want to have any excuses, so that's why I do it. It works out better. So, thank you for your time, and keep lifting, but keep thinking.